Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Shongwes YouTube channel. To our subscribers, thank you so much. To our viewers, please make sure you subscribe. And today we are coming with a story time. We thought it's time now that we can share a few of the challenges that we faced at our early stage of the relationship. It's nothing deep, but we laugh about it now.
Yes. Afternoon, everyone. Hope you well, guys. Hope you'll enjoy the story.
Oh yes. A quick story. We met in 2008 on my 30th birthday.
Wow.
On the 10th of July 2008.
How old are you now?
Turning 45 this year.
So,
Yeah, it's been a while.
Been a while, eh?
It's been a while, and it's a lifetime commitment, so it's okay.
You're still very young,
eh? Thank you. The most embarrassing and hilarious thing was my then boyfriend's car. Eh? When I met him, we were in the shop, so I didn't have a car. I didn't know if he had a car or not, but we exchanged numbers. Then I think a day later.
What happened to the shop?
I went to Pick n Pay, I think to buy myself a birthday gift. I think it was a microwave, if I still remember.
But I remember then you were having two cell phones, no?
Yes, I had two cell phones.
Sure.
Yes.
Was when I was approaching you, your phone rang.
Oh yes.
And then I said, let me just go.
What did it ring? Inside the shop?
The time you were inside the shop.
Oh yes.
And then after I went from her, while I was paying at the till, she came. Wow, I say, wow, she's interested as well.
No, that's a lie. That's a total lie. What I can remember is I was in the queue with the trolley and this big microwave box. Okay, with my two phones. When I was young, I had many phones or whatever. I don't know why I had two phones. Maybe I needed them then.
Yeah.
He wanted to start a conversation, but I think, as he says, a call came through. Then I attended that. Then he got disturbed. Then while I was still on the queue, he tried to talk, but I couldn't hear him. I paid and then I waited outside. If why I waited, I also don't know, but yeah, I guess it had to happen like that.
Yes, because I'm handsome.
I'm also pretty, and I've always known that I've always been attractive to guys.
So you that day.
Then he asked me. Then he asked me, "Well, what do you do for a living?" And I was like, "I'm a cleaner."
Yeah.
Then he asked for my number. I gave him my number. I was off, I think. I went back home.
Yes.
Then he called me a few minutes later. I think he wanted to make sure that I gave him the right numbers, of which I did.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
No problem.
I think you deserve a kiss. Can I
Then, no problem. Then, I think a few days later, we had no electricity where I used to rent in Ebony. Then I had a paraffin heater, but I didn't have the paraffin in the room.
Oh yes.
So I called you.
Yeah.
That it was already in the evening, maybe after 7.
And
in winter it was already dark. Then I told you that, can you please buy me a 5-liter paraffin? I need it. There's no electricity here. And he said okay, and he brought it.
Yeah.
But because it was dark, this car was I thought it was a Gushasha or something. I couldn't see it.
It was a Honda.
It sounded like a Gushasha.
No, it was a Honda.
Yes.
Box shape, eh? The first Honda.
Then I was grateful that at least he came and I was sorted. That's when we started talking more and more from there. Ne?
Yes, that's where we started to talk. And then I remember I brought you lunch.
At work,
yes.
Yes, you brought me lunch, and you also
Yes.
bought for my
Your
my office mate.
Yes. I was collecting points.
Yeah.
by
I
doing that.
was so impressed. That Ford, that Honda. It was a Honda,
a
ne?
Honda, yes.
Yeah.
So at least the boom, 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 boom.
It worked for you,
It
ne?
worked for me.
Yes,
So,
that's true.
But the worst is coming.
Yeah. Okay, now I knew he has a car.
Yeah.
Even though I did, it was old but clean.
Yeah.
Very clean. With me, I think I had a license, but I didn't even know how to drive. I knew that my license would wait until I buy my first car. Then we met in July. Then I think one of the days I invited you. I said I'll cook a meal for you.
Yes.
And then he came to where I used to rent
guys.
during the day. Then I cooked. Okay, I'm close out here, so nenyama. So
Nice, huh?
yeah, you were chuffed. I could see. I've always been a warm, family orientated person. I don't know, maybe I learned it from home or what. I wouldn't say I've always dreamt of getting married or all that. No. That was all I wanted, was to be independent, have my own money.
Yes.
But whenever I had a partner, I've always been considerate. That if we don't go out, I can cook.
Okay.
We can eat at home. That was fine with me. Then later in the year, I think December now, ne?
Yes.
My leave started. Then every December I will go home in Eastern Cape. So I arranged with him. He was already a boyfriend then.
Wow.
Then I asked him to drop me off at the bus.
Officially boyfriends.
Yeah. I would say that.
Wow.
Then I asked him to drop me off to catch the bus in the evening. But now so here comes our first challenge now with his car. I asked him to drop me off at the garage, Mitchell and Shell garage. And it's Shell.
No, it was Caltex.
Yes, Caltex garage.
Now it's Engine Garage.
Okay.
Yeah.
To catch a bus going home to Eastern Cape. That was a norm for me. Every December, go home, spend it with my parents. Then he depended on me with directions or which garage do I wait at. So he comes, I think later in the afternoon. Ne?
Yes, it was around 3. It was around 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then he comes.
Because I wanted to buy you something before you go home.
Oh yes, you're right.
Yeah.
He came, we talked a bit, we took my stuff, went to the car, then the car couldn't start. He tried and was like, and then now what's going on?
The car was taking points from me, you see now.
I could see how embarrassed he was. But he was lucky because I'm not a materialistic person.
Wow, yes.
I am, ne? But I don't expect things I don't have from other people.
Oh, yes.
The fact that you had your car and I didn't have a car, so I had no grounds to
say, hey,
to judge you or undermine you.
Thank you for
all
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Already, I think I had fallen for him because of his character and how loving he was.
Yes.
And the respect. I guess with me, love goes with the respect.
Wow.
Then we went to Boulders, I think, to buy my supper.
Yes.
And then he also suggested that I buy myself. He's gonna buy me a Christmas gift because we're not gonna spend Christmas together.
Yeah.
Okay, I chose. I remember I watched it.
Yeah, it was a watch.
Yeah, a nice watch. And I was like, yo, this guy. Me, I've never been the girl that was spoiled by boyfriends. Maybe they were stingy, and with my character, that never expected anything. It was not a big deal. What? So with him doing that, I was like, yo, this guy, okay, I chose the watch, I think from Stans or
it was Stans.
I can't remember. Yes.
By then.
Then we drove to the garage. Here is another embarrassment.
Wow.
He knew where the garage was. He drove me there. got off, we waited outside. We waited and waited and waited. The bus was supposed to get there maybe an hour after we arrived. Yeah, after an hour, 30 minutes. No, man. What's causing the delay?
8 o'clock.
I think after 2 hours, I thought, no, let me call the office or the call center. I called them, and then I was told that, no, the bus passed by Mitri and you were not there. We
in a right place here.
Maybe I didn't even. The thing is, I think whoever used to drop me knew the.
But no, they look similar.
Yes, they are 100% similar.
They're both sides.
Because I remember I told my colleague, she said, yeah, I know that garage. If you don't know your directions, I think you would be in the wrong place. Then we had to drive back home. I was disappointed. I called my mom. I told her that I didn't leave today. The bus left me. But tomorrow morning I'm going to go try and get a space. See if we can catch a bus the following day. So he took me home. I was disappointed, but it was no one's fault. We were just... I was just naive as well, because why wouldn't I know?
And I was worried, because you used the money to book your car.
Yes, but I knew I was gonna get space. But maybe they were gonna charge me. I think they did. They charged me.
Yes.
Now, the following day, you came.
Yes, I took you to.
Yes, but now the different thing and the beautiful thing that you did. When you came the following day, you didn't come with a car that didn't start. He hired a friend, guys.
Wow.
That was driving a Mazda.
What is that Mazda?
Mazda 3 or Mazda what? I can't
Mazda
remember.
3. They were brand new by then. A brand new one, yeah?
Okay, that was beautiful. The guy drove us to Joburg. He dropped us and then he left. We went to the offices. Explained my situation. Then I got space, but they charged me. I paid the extra money, which was fine. Then from there he said, let's go to Eastgate Mall, because it was in the morning. We went first thing in the morning so that I make sure that I will be able to catch a bus in the evening. Then that was it. Then
we spent
the whole day at Eastgate Mall.
And then
later we took a taxi back to Park Station. Yes. Then I went to. You
went home to Eastern Cape.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but I tried.
Yeah. You did, baby. You did. It's one of the things I would never forget.
But that car, the way it was braking, I almost lose you. If you were material thing, if you were a person of materials, wow. Because I remember one day, I phoned you. I said, "Hey, don't cook tonight. I will bring you supper." Hey, guess what, guys? On my way, bringing supper to my girl. There by Busy Corner, there was a lot of traffic that was happening there. And then, my car got stuck there. It switched it off. And when I tried to phone you, your phone was on voicemail.
I think I looked at the time and I was like, this guy said around 6, 7 he was going to be here. And then all of a sudden now, he's not phoning and I switched off my phone. I didn't take nonsense.
And I knew that, she's angry where she is. I knew because by then I had already knew your character, what kind of a person you are. And I had to call my friends to come and tow my car. And I went back where I was staying. With food. Me and my friend, we had to eat. But my heart was worried.
But you still ate it, right?
Yeah, but my heart was worried. I said, there's nothing I can do. I can't get hold of her. And I know where you were staying, the gate they used to.
Oh, they would lock it.
And then
I was staying a bit far from the gate.
Yeah, that's why I didn't make even the effort of coming. Because I will find the gate locked. Yes, you see? That was another moment of...
I think we spoke the following day, no?
Yes, we spoke the following day.
Oh, that car, guys. Hey. And then another incident. Then this guy had some funny noise.
No.
Then he said there's this guy, a white guy who fixes cars or Hondas in Pretoria. He took the car, they paid 8,000.
Wow.
And I was like, yo,
It's a
this
lot
guy,
of money.
such amount, I'm sure it's gonna get fixed really.
Yeah.
Then the car came back. When it came back, I could still hear the noise, but I thought maybe, I don't know the difference of the pipe or whatever. Maybe it wasn't. Then this other day, driving in Ivory, you were still staying there, ne?
Yes.
The car broke in the middle of the road.
Yes, it broke. And you know what? That was the most embarrassing moment. You see, all along,
I had to get off the car.
It used to broke when I'm alone.
Yeah.
You were not there, but now you are there.
Yeah.
Wow. You can hear the car say, wow, 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 wow.
Yo, I had to get off the car. I stood by.
Now, it's embarrassing me. Guys are waving out in their.
Listen to me as a then girlfriend. Ne? I said to him, you fixed this car, you paid 8,000 and look at it now.
Yes.
You are not going to fix it again. Let it go. Let's go back to the taxes.
Yeah, that's what.
This is going to cost you.
Yeah.
You save and then you get a decent, reliable car.
Yes, I remember.
And he listened. That's one thing here with my husband.
Wow.
He listens. Okay, he's not perfect. I'm also not perfect, but when it comes to our plans and our decisions, we stick by them. He listened. We let go of the car. I don't even think the guy who took it paid him. I didn't care.
You know how much
just
I sold
didn't
it?
want it. 1.5.
I sold it 3,000. The guy gave me 1.5.
He never even sent you the 1.5. I didn't care. I was not gonna even.
He gave me 1,000. That was it.
Then the car was gone.
Yeah.
Then we went back to the Texas. It was an easy life and a cheap life for us then.
Yes.
But I was in the process of I was saving for my first car. Ne?
Yes, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
And another beautiful thing, baby, in that early stage of our relationship. Remember when I got scammed? My Standard Bank credit card.
Yes,
Then
yes.
I owed double the amount. I think I owed 14,000, and I was immediately told that I needed to clear the 7,000 that I was scammed for because I was stupid. I gave out my details. Guess who jumped in and said, "I will help you, Mpomi"? It was Jerry and Busi Mondi.
Yeah.
Those two, Shem, I know they've got my back.
Yeah.
That I would never forget in my life, because it was my fault. I could have cancelled the car thingy and focused on paying that money maybe for another year or two. But they made sure that we paid it more than double a month. Then I cleared everything. Then I managed to start looking for the car.
Yes, I remember.
And you didn't have a car, ne?
Yeah, I didn't have a car by
Yes.
then.
We both didn't.
Yeah, we both, yes.
Then I applied for the car. The lady got me the used VW Polo, a nice one.
Yo, it was.
I paid the deposit. Then we were already staying together. Another thing, we moved in within 6 months of dating. I don't know whether we're normal or what, but I don't even think.
We did the fat and set. What is it called? Awesome.
We moved in together within 6 months. And when I think about it now, I don't even think we considered time.
Yes.
We just wanted to be together, and there were so many people on his side that were interfering in our relationship. So we're like, we need our own space and figure it out if it's gonna work for us or not.
Yes.
And for me, guys, I know Fatenset is wrong, but for me, it made sense because I wanted to get to know you.
Yes.
The way you were so good to me, I think I was not used to that. Then it seemed like it was too good to be true. Then the pattern said that this was gonna be more like a trial time for me, but we fell in love more and more. I remember each day, whoever comes first at home would check up on another one, and it's been beautiful like that, even way before we had kids.
And then I end up saying no. I'm sending my uncles.
Yes. We went to Eastern Cape first as a boyfriend one time.
Yes. Because I didn't wanna pay the lobola while
you didn't know my family.
Yes,
I also wanted you to see where I come from.
Where you coming from.
Yes.
Yeah, and then so that I can do the right thing after. Yes.
Yeah. Now I remember. When I applied for the car, I did everything over the phone, but I knew the lady was referred by a colleague. So on the day of fetching the car. Remember, I did my license in November 2008. I have never driven a car. Then now it's August 2009. My car is ready for me to come and collect it from the garage in 4 weeks.
Yes.
I'm scared.
Wow.
But I've got my boyfriend with me and our friend and the colleague to me, Temba. Remember, we were sharing with Temba the apartment. Yes. He knew that we were going to fetch the car. Yes. So at least we trusted him because he was a driver already, no?
For manual, yes. Because I used to drive
yours was automatic, yes. His first car was automatic, so manual was
I didn't have time to learn the manual or whatever.
But Temba was at work when we went there during the day. So we got there. The lady came to me, went to the office, I signed everything. And then she showed me the car as well. Oh, it was so beautiful and I was so excited. My mom knew that we were fetching the car.
Yes.
Then another embarrassing moment for me, but because I've always been truthful to myself.
Yes.
She said to me, "How did you guys get here?" I said, "With a taxi." "Where's your boyfriend's car?" "He doesn't have any." She seemed so shocked.
Yeah.
I didn't want to entertain that because I knew why we both didn't have a car, so we didn't have to explain ourselves. But I could see she was shocked that I've got a boyfriend that doesn't have a car. But I also didn't have a car, but to me it made sense.
Yeah.
And our backgrounds are more similar, so why would I judge you?
Yes.
I was okay with it. It was my choice.
Yeah.
Then the car was ready for us to go. Baby, I trusted him to take off the car from the garage.
And I did.
I was not going to drive it.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
I did.
I think before we joined the main road, it switched off.
No, somewhere there at Monte Casino.
By the casino, yes.
Monte Casino. It was Friday.
No, the traffic.
And the traffic.
I'm
not used to this thing of clashing.
Fortunately, Temba followed us. I think she also took a taxi.
Yeah, he found us there.
Yes, we waited for him. Then he took over. He's been a young brother, no? He's been our young brother. Then we drove home. I was so excited. I phoned my mom, my dad. I told them that, hey, we fetched the car. It was so beautiful. I was so scared to drive. I didn't drive it the whole weekend. You drove, no?
No. You didn't drive on that day.
The
following day.
Oh, I started driving.
No, you drove immediately when we get in Midrand.
No, it was already in the evening. I don't think we went anyway.
But the following day.
The following day, we went to Tembisa to show my brother.
Yes. And the L was on the bonnet.
I put it on the bonnet and the back.
2 L's.
Yes, I didn't want any. Even now, I hate my car I don't want my car to have dents.
Yes.
I tried but I almost killed that car. It almost killed me. But again, I don't overthink things. Ne?
Yes.
I drove it the weekend. I was fine. You were there next to me to guide me and all that. Monday, driving to work.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trusting Temba now because we're both going to work and he's a driver. But I want to drive myself because I want to get used to this.
Yes.
The first mistake from the parking.
Ish.
I pressed the accelerator instead of the brake.
Yes.
Temba is screaming, "Boy, stop!" I'm trying to stop, but I'm accelerating. He pulled
the handbrake. Yeah.
The car flew on top of the pavement.
Ish.
And then it stopped. I was so scared.
Yeah.
But we didn't, fortunately, it didn't mess up anything. That was my only mistake. After that, I'll check the pedal.
That's how you learn.
Yes. Then Temba took the driver's seat, reversed the car, put it on the road. Then I got to the driving seat again. We drove to work. And then you would guide me. I would make mistake on the road. You would turn the steering wheel fast. After work, the traffic, the switching off and switching on. But within a week or two, I was kind of
because fine. I remember you were going to Pretoria.
Yes, I went to show my cousin in Pretoria.
Yes, all over now.
It was
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
It was beautiful.
yeah.
You've been there from day one. Eh?
No, you see,
You've
in
been
life, you start somewhere.
Yes.
You start somewhere in life. Life doesn't start
At the top.
At the top.
No.
It starts from the bottom, and then you climb the step.
Yes, I'm glad we stick together.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
no, I'm happy as well. We are still together. I still love you more and more.
And then I think a year later, you spent the whole year with no car. We had my car. Eh?
Yes.
Then a year later, you managed to get your own car.
Yeah, I bought
the white Golf.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, it was good. That's the one you drove with to go and pay Lobola with your uncle.
Yes. That's the one. Yeah.
That's how good it was.
I drove myself.
That's when you started to buy cars from the dealer.
Yes.
Not from people.
Not from people.
Not
because
from people,
buying from the street, there's danger. There's no car warranty there. Pugile when tatile.
Thank you so much, guys. I think you enjoy this. Please comment if what is the other topic that you would like us to come with, or what would you like to know about us. We are here now with 2 kids in marriage, beautiful living. We don't have it all, but we've got each other.
Yes.
We're navigating this life thing together. And if I were to be given a chance to choose a boyfriend and a husband, I'll still choose my husband.
Aww.
I will still choose you, baby. A present partner, a present dad to our kids.
Okay.
I know you always try to make my life so easy.
Wow.
So easy. I know I wouldn't say I couldn't go to work, or I went with a red light because I didn't have petrol. You wouldn't allow that.
Oh, thank you. It's
so easy to do this marriage thing with you.
Okay. No,
and you let me be. You're not a woman must wear this, a woman must do this. No. I'm also not a man must do this and all that.
No, yeah. You must have your own freedom.
Yes.
It's 2 people loving each other. 2 people with different ideas. So you have to be yourself.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We thank God we our path crossed, really.
No.
Really.
Yeah, no, thank you, good people. Thank you. Go and subscribe the Shongwes.
Yes.
That's where you will find us there, and then you will get more of the stories about us and about our life.
Sure. Yes.
We love you.
Love
Keep
you.
well. Thank you. Bye.
Peace, love and light.